This is part 1 of the family room renovation, and today it's going to be all about destruction. I'm going to start off by removing all of the baseboards, and while I'm doing that, I can talk to you a little bit about the plans for this room. This is going to be our family/TV room, which means that obviously there's going to be a TV in here. And since I'm not a big fan of the wall that the previous owners had built, I'm going to be tearing that down and building my own. As you can see, it is really uneven and it's just ugly. It is almost 2 centimeters off in the top, so I'm just going to be tearing that down. Also, it really looks like they just did not care. They didn't even remove the old baseboard before building the wall. Just goes straight through. So getting to it, I'm just using a small hammer and a chisel in order to break off the top. I'm trying not to damage the top bar, because that is basically holding up the house, so I would prefer not to destroy that. But I will say, it took me so long to start cracking it, but by using a lot of time and a lot of energy, I slowly got through it. My plan for the new TV wall is a little bit different. The wall is going to be a lot thicker. It's also going to be insulated to keep the noise down. And I'm going to try and do it in a way where the TV is going to be submerged into the wall. And of course have all the wires hidden inside the wall, so we just have a nice and clean setup. Finally starting to get some progress with demolishing this wall. It did take quite a while to get the first few blocks out. But with that out, I could start banging on the wall and cracking it. And slowly just knocking them down, which were just a lot of fun. I even tried to push the wall over, but that did not work, so evidently the builder actually knew how to do something, even though it was not even, you know. All of this would have been a lot easier if I had the sledgehammer, but I didn't, so I just had to use the hammer I had and my feet. Thumbs up, alright. So, alright, back to the plan. So, I am also going to be soundproofing the ceilings, and I'm going to be adding some acoustic panels to the walls, not only for the sound quality, but also to minimize noise in the rest of the house, especially because we have kids. And bang, I got that one as well. I think the biggest problem with this TV room is going to be all the windows. We basically have windows all around us out there. So that means we're going to have a lot of glare on the TV unless we do something about that. If you know about anything that could help with that, please let me know. We have everything down now. It was a lot harder than I thought. I'm sweaty. So now all we gotta do is just clean everything up, and let's just do. And there you go. Next time, we're building the TV wall. Subscribe to follow.